All right. A multiple-time guest now, Dana Beers. We want to talk. We were a big weddings show back when we were taking calls. We were allowed to take the calls.
I've been on talking weddings.
Yeah,
before.
exactly. So we'll talk all things wedding. You got the wedding coming up here. First off, cheers. We're gonna cheers to some water, not a beer.
I'm off the sauce, man.
He's off the
Just
booze.
for a little bit for all the beer heads. Don't worry, I'll be back. And I want to clarify, I don't have a boner right now. I just like the pillow right here.
All right, so there's a lot of different ways we can go, like weddings, different things. What's been the most challenging thing for your wedding planning?
Honestly, so far I haven't done a whole lot other than some finances. The wonderful fiance does everything, and I just sit there and I say, "Yep, sounds good." And if she asks for input, I'm just like, "Whatever you want, baby girl." It's been extremely I wouldn't say one-sided. I'm more there for support. If she has an idea, I'm there to say, that's a great idea. If you need any help with money, whatever, I'm there to help you. Nothing has really been challenging so far. I think the thing I'm most excited for is tables. I can't wait to make tables.
To do tables?
Yes, dude. I can't wait to do the pairings of who sits where and
all right,
everything.
now you have to remember, I don't know how big of an Adam Sandler fan you are. The people that you, I don't want to say people you don't like, but table 9 should be for some wacky people. The mutants at table 9.
There's a Stu Finer table.
Is that table 9?
It's table 9.
Table 9?
Also, this could be you're not off yet.
Okay,
I don't even know if you want to go. It's in Massachusetts, whatever.
When is it?
Man, I don't want to say.
All right. Fair enough. Give me the exact
6 months.
location.
Around 6 months.
Yeah. No, I was,
But I'm just saying,
I know I'm a good bubble team.
I don't want to sit here and have like this, we're talking about my wedding and you're not invited.
No, absolutely. I knew I wasn't invited.
I'm just saying,
that's not the point
you've been considered.
Okay. It's a good bubble team. I got a good bubble resume.
Yeah,
exactly. But you factor in, it's got to be 2 people.
Yeah. What do you mean, the table?
No, it'd be 2 people.
I know it would, but that's fine. Listen, we're paying a shitload of money no matter what.
Right,
we might as well add on
I'm a good bubble team. I don't think I can make that work, but that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for all things weddings to get some laughs out of it.
Yeah, but we do have a Stu Finer table who there's buddies from home, from college, who I think I'm going to sit with him just because, I need to see the conglomeration of, is that the word, conglomeration?
No, probably not.
The, what is it?
Teaming up of, I don't know.
It's conglomeration, I think.
Conglomeration? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I need a conglomerate of weirdos sitting at a table with Stu Finer.
Yeah.
And I have plenty of those people in my life.
Exactly. All right, so you haven't done any of the planning. You have no real opinion. Did you have any? See, I was the day I got engaged, I called the DJ and told him, we have you on retainer. Are you doing DJ or band?
DJ. Do you disagree?
No,
it's got to be DJ, right?
DJ. The bands can be great, but there's a downtick when they take performances and shit.
The best wedding I ever went to this summer was in Rhode Island. DJ, you would have loved it. It was Jersey. It was a Jersey wedding. Everyone was from Jersey. They were pumping EDM the entire time, and it was so
People
fun.
say that they got hurt at my wedding, dancing shit. Yeah.
EDM, Avicii, everything, and nobody stopped for 2 hours. I was sweating my dick and balls off, but it was so much fun. So DJ is the way to go in my mind. I don't mind a classic band wedding, but DJ, it's you can play anything you want.
Yeah,
there's no limit to the songs you can play.
If you're really rich, doing both, I think is a great combo.
I don't have that in my bag.
Yeah, but the DJ, we had the DJ from DJ.
Really?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Charlie Cavallo. Shout out Charlie Cavallo. And he sings Sinatra.
Did he give you a discount?
He gave me a big discount.
Well, that's awesome.
He was singing Sinatra while we were eating dinner. He was singing
who is this fucking guy?
He's the best. I would have recommended it to you. He's the best. He's then done since a bunch of my buddies' weddings. But you have no opinion. Do you have an opinion on your tux? Anything? You're just completely.
I'm totally, as long as the people that I care about and love are there, I don't give a shit.
You don't have to give me the
I'm not trying to do that. I'm serious. As long as the people that I care about are there, we could do it in a barn.
Okay. All right.
In a barnyard.
All right.
In a pigsty.
All right, let's take a break. Tell you about our friends at DraftKings. The NBA season is rolling along. Playing Pick 6 from DraftKings, an official partner of the NBA, is a way to get even more into the action following your favorite players. It's super simple to get started. First, download the DraftKings Pick 6 app, then select 2 or more players and choose if they'll have more or less of a stat, like points, rebounds, three-pointers, and more. Track your picks for a shot at huge cash prizes. That's all there is to it. Pick 6 is available in most states, including California, Texas, Georgia, Missouri, and more. And for all first-time Pick 6 players, check this out. New customers play $5, get 50 in Pick 6 credits. The fun of the NBA season continues with the most fun way to play fantasy sports, Pick 6 from DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app now and use code RICO. That's code RICO for new customers to play $5 and get 50 in Pick 6 credits. Only at DraftKings. Pick 6. The crown is yours.
All right, so not necessarily your wedding. We're talking about other people's weddings.
Are you gonna ask?
No, like, is it?
You can bring it up.
What?
The marina thing.
Oh,
No,
no, I wasn't. I actually wasn't. That's a bad look. I actually wasn't. But I was going to say, like, weddings, would you say there can be a bad wedding?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want to shit on people's, like, day, but
I
think it also factors in if you don't know anybody and you get dragged there.
Fart?
No, I swear to God.
What?
Does it stink?
You farted, didn't you?
I didn't fart. I'm not a fart.
No, I would have told you. I would have moved.
I would have told you
I didn't
too.
even move. I did it full stride.
Maybe we got fart. Someone
When I do it on stream,
maybe
I do
it's
it
stuck in here.
Little
somewhere.
giveaway. When I do it on stream, I move a little.
All right,
That's
yeah,
how you
well,
can
it smells
tell.
like a fart.
I didn't even move.
All right.
All
All right, go ahead.
other bad. I don't shit on people's weddings, but like I think when you get dragged as a +1, it can be really bad.
Yeah.
When you like, I've been to a couple weddings where you're like, you don't know anybody. and you're
I'll
like,
say
this.
this. There's. I don't want to. I'm obviously not going to name any names. I have been to weddings before where the parents have made it more about themselves than the actual people getting married. Those are the ones you got to look out for. Where it's all about mom and dad and whatever, and it's not as much about the bride and groom. That ticks me off.
Okay.
It could be a good wedding, but leaving that wedding, bad taste in your mouth.
There was a viral thing like the other day about leaving for the envelopes. You have to cover your plate.
Yeah,
is the goal. Yeah,
I do. I do 300.
Just you, or just you
Total.
and your wife?
Total? Should be more.
Depends. I think here, yeah, it's like 4. I think a New York wedding is like 4.
Really?
I think so.
Oh shit!
I mean, there's also 5. The other part of it is
there should be 5.
It's 500 a plate. There's some people who get married at 500.
I've been doing
plate.
300 for 2 years now. Am I a fucking cheapskate?
No, it just depends on the plate.
I thought that was a lot.
But the other part of it is like, all right, you work. Let's say you work, I don't know, parking cars. You fucking bartend.
Yeah.
You do 6 different jobs to make ends meet.
Yeah.
But like, you're a great friend. I get married at 500 a plate. I don't expect you and your girlfriend to give me $1,000. And it matters that you should be at the wedding. Like, so it's a weird thing.
Yeah, it kind of depends.
But like,
on
you
who
also
it is.
can't give $60 in an envelope and drink $600 worth of booze.
I think boilerplate, 300 for me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Whoever it is, I also don't know how much they're spending. I'm not gonna ask them, hey, how much was this plate? I don't know. 300 I think is fine total.
Do you think there should be a subscription service for places where you can go in discreetly and find out how much it is per plate?
Absolutely.
And you could just pay per month?
I don't know who would pay for that, but
let's say it's like
good
5.
idea.
It should only be $5 for the year.
Yes.
And then you tell them you have to.
I went to 12 weddings last year. I could have used that.
Yeah, exactly. You tell them in advance. You put whatever. It's whatever. But
I had something to say. Hold on. What were we just talking about before that? Plates.
Oh, I got a question off of that plate too. The eating. Are you a chicken or a steak guy?
Steak.
Okay, now you're a big guy, and I've done this, so I can't. I've had fat moments myself. I'm not calling you fat, but you say it yourself.
I'm big.
I put on a belly a little bit. Have you ever eaten this? Have you ever eaten 2 full entrees at a wedding?
Oh yes.
You ate one?
Because I've had people
full entree. See, she
I've
gave
had
me
2 steaks. I've had 2 steaks.
But she didn't eat at all.
Yeah.
And
she didn't like it or something. She had a bite. She didn't like it.
I've eaten like
I'll
1.5
fucking thing.
It's really, really good.
Wedding food is never.
I've had some good wedding food, but I think it's like a bonus.
If it's good, it's
what is really good. What has to be good is the cocktail.
100%. That's what it's all. That will set the tone for the rest of the night.
Do you tip a guy to keep him coming? Like the bacon wrapped scallops? You don't
You
tip a guy?
yeah. No, they're gonna come back eventually.
They don't come back eventually.
Yes, you gotta find them.
When you don't see them again.
No, you gotta find them because they're out there. There's 2 guys walking around with fucking whatever, what are those things? Pigs in a blanket.
No, bacon wrapped scallops.
There's 2 guys walking around with them. You just gotta find them, and they're cycling through.
Okay.
Yeah.
We went to a wedding on the Cape. You know how you feel ashamed when you keep going back to like like you go back to the guy for your 3rd plate of a certain thing, and you kind of like have to make that awkward like whatever. no one was even ashamed. We were like, buddy, feed up these oysters. They were catching them like straight from the water.
That's how
It
I
was
feel about when
unbelievable.
I go up to during the cocktail hour. I'll like set records with how much I go up to the bar to grab a drink. Just because, like, I don't know, it's that you've been sitting down for a while. You want to get going. You want to get a nice buzz before dinner. I usually have 10.
Do you buy? One of the best things I ever did was at a wedding. I try to do it too. Get a round for the bride and groom while they're on the dance floor.
I haven't done that.
Yeah, it
I
seems
feel
like you
they
don't
don't
have a
want
lot
to
of
see
wedding
me.
etiquette.
They don't want to see me. At
All
that
right,
point.
don't you think you should have done that so that then at your wedding you should always have a drink in hand?
I'm not worried about that. I'm always gonna have a drink in my hand. I think.
Okay.
I think it'll all that's a good point.
Are you planning on not leaving the dance floor for your entire wedding?
No. I mean, yes, I would like to. Every now and then, sit down, take a fuck. Because I'm sweaty, Rico. I'm gross.
Yeah, you're going to be a 2-shirt guy?
Yes. Maybe 3.
3 shirts?
Yeah. What kind of tux did you have?
I had a custom one. I told
What
this story.
color?
Gray.
I kind of like gray.
All right, here. I'll show the picture.
Okay.
Bro, no one has ever pulled this off. Tell me that's not fucking baller.
Look at you.
The fucking gray? That's fucking money.
I mean, you pulled that off. You
Big
pulled
time.
that off.
Big time.
I wouldn't hate.
No one has. I've seen the white. I've seen the midnight blue. I've never seen the gray like that.
I'm probably just gonna do a nice classic black or a blue.
Yeah, there's
crazy.
nothing wrong with that.
However, my
she was
brother
against it.
My brother
She was
had
like,
a-
I don't know if you could pull it off. I don't know if you could pull it off. And actually, when they gave it to me, it was a different because I like saved the shade. They cut like a piece of the thing. I saved it. It was like a shade off of the actual thing, so I got a free shirt out of it.
My brother did like a reddish, not magenta, but like maroonish type thing, and it really looked good. So I was like, if I want to go off the beaten path a little bit, that could be an option. But I think I'm just gonna go classic.
I was debating Brady at the Met Gala, the Carolina blue blazer with the fucking
that'd be
big
sex.
hanging bow
That'd
tie.
be beautiful.
But you got to look like Brady. That's the tough part.
Yeah,
But no, I've told this story. So the guy works right around the corner. Shout out Mr. Giliberto. He's the best. My dad,
Shout out.
He was the Wolf of Wall Street's tailor.
Fucking Jordan, whatever.
Jordan Belford's tailor. He went to high school with him. Me and my wife go. I call him like 6 months in advance. I'm like, I'm getting married. He's like, whatever, just come in. No problem, no problem. Like, we go. He measures me. We go through the book. I pick out what I want. He's like, this looks great, whatever. He measures me. The whole thing goes through the whole thing. My wife's just sitting there. He's like, I gotta go in the other room and get something. And my wife goes, how much is this gonna cost? He has a whole room full of ladies sewing over in Manhattan right here. He quotes it. It's like $3,500 for the tux. Yeah. Which is like relative. Like,
is that okay?
It was good.
I haven't gotten to that step
I couldn't
yet.
pay for that.
I haven't gotten to that step yet.
I couldn't pay for that. So my eyes got like this big. He was like, yo, he's like, you can't do that, can you? I'm like, no. He's like, all right, give me a day. I'm going to help you out. He puts me in touch with a guy in Long Island City who they ship it overseas or whatever.
Yeah.
But they custom make the tux themselves. It's just way cheaper. I got it there. The whole thing was like $700.
There's a lot of
$700 for the whole thing. It was beautiful.
That's awesome.
I've never worn it again, which sucks, but it's like.
There's certain things I haven't gotten to yet in terms of like how much it costs, and I'm a little bit worried of when I get there. I'm like, oh fuck, that's how much that costs.
Yeah.
Like photographer, we have them booked. We put a deposit down, but I don't remember how much I actually am supposed to pay.
Right.
That's gonna scare me a little bit. Tux, I think should be okay, but I'm fully like, you know what? It's gonna be the best night of my life. Fuck money. I'll get money back.
All right, let's take a quick break to tell you about Body Armor. This episode is brought to you by Body Armor Sports Drink. Real hydration, real ingredients packed with electrolytes, vitamins, and nothing artificial. Body Armor Sports Drink has great tasting flavors like strawberry banana and orange mango. I love the fruit punch. Body Armor, it's winter months. I'm not team hot drinks. Give me a nice cold Body Armor for the day, and I'm good to go. Get yours today at Walmart or a local grocery store near you.
You thought about hiring a videographer?
I have Corey Rutledge is doing it.
That's
you know
exactly
Corey?
what I was going to say. Yeah, of course.
He's doing it.
I wish our wedding videographer was not that great. Like we have like a Dropbox link that's like not great or whatever, but and it's on your phone. So you wonder how long you're going to be able to keep that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like it's not a DVD anymore. You can't just pop it in.
I actually just booked his flight today. And
Corey's?
he said, don't worry about paying me. I got it. Your wedding gift will be the edit.
Okay.
That's a wonderful thing.
That is a wonderful thing.
I'm still going to give him money. Yeah, I'm still going to give him money, but I don't know. Hey, Robbie, I'm just going to pay for his flights, pay for his hotel. And he said, you don't have to pay me for the actual shoot. I'll do the edit. That's your gift. maybe I'll throw him some money on the
Yeah,
side.
exactly.
What do you think? You think I should?
You should just give him a little. You should give him a
little
nice amount of money
yeah.
in an envelope and shove it in his thing,
Yeah.
or find out where his hotel, sneak in there,
Yeah.
fucking put it on the bed.
Yeah.
This way he can't give it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna be dancing the whole night, pretty much.
Like I said, I'm sweaty, so I'm a little bit worried. And you know what I learned from Chicks in the Office? We did a video with them about wedding planning. Apparently, you're not supposed to get drunk before your wedding.
Yes, you're not. I didn't drink until the ceremony.
Not kidding.
I didn't drink until the ceremony.
They were like appalled that I said I was going to have some pregame beers.
No, you can have one or two, but here's the problem. I worry about when you
One or two. I'm trying to ease the nerves.
You're a different guy.
No, but I'm trying to ease my nerves.
I went up there super nervous.
I don't want that. I want to be able.
Well, but the problem is when you break the seal and you're standing on the altar and you're scratching yourself to have to piss, or you're fucking bobbing your head. Yeah. You know, it's a memorable day. I don't think you should. Whatever. I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. We've had this talk. Cons has come at me. We're friends now, but he's come at me for this in the past. Are you one of those guys who takes the jacket, the shirt, the tie off?
No.
Hanging around your head like an asshole?
No, I think that's asshole.
You should never take your jacket off.
I don't think ties should be anywhere other than on the table or on your face or on your fucking neck.
What do you mean on the table?
Like if you're done with the tie, put it on the table. Don't put it on your head.
Right.
I don't think you need to put it on your head.
But are you planning on taking your jacket off?
Am I an asshole if I do?
No, I just think you look at what your wife has gone through with this day, right? Makeup. She's never going to look more beautiful than your wedding.
Yeah.
Makeup. Whatever you're going to pay for makeup. Gown. Fucking special fucking things that keep everything strapped in there. These underwear that's special. Like everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Shoes. Whatever, right? Hair.
Makeup, it's whatever she wants.
Exactly.
I don't know.
They're putting all that effort in. You're going to unbutton your tie and look like a slob?
No.
Dancing with your jacket? You know what I mean?
Well, that's a Con's thing to do. If he wants to do that, he can do that.
That's the way he phrased it. He was like, it's my wedding. I don't care about being uptight. You should have fun. Which I guess I see that point.
Tie on the head is jump the shark.
You look back at I don't know if he's ahead on the tie on the thing, but he was taking the jacket off.
So. I don't see a problem with taking the jacket off. It's more the tie on the head, goofy, your shirt's fucking buttoned open. Like, don't love that. However, one of my best friends did that, and I love him. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't.
I hope he doesn't see that I said that.
Yeah, exactly. Who were some of the wedding guests you're not looking forward to? Or just stereotypical wedding guests that like the drunk uncle, the politics uncle. Like, who's the worst person at a wedding? I think the worst person at a wedding is like the one who talks to you.
There's always the plus ones that you don't know that kind of act like they're in and they know you and like I don't know who the fuck you are. Get out of here. I'll talk to you never.
That's my other piece of advice. Only spend time with the people you love and you know, and don't spend any other time with anybody else.
Well, the kind of where my fiance and I differ is she is like
she's a functioning human of society.
Well, yeah, she is.
I met her. She's lovely.
She says there's a lot of people I invited that she hasn't met, but I'm like, that's my fucking boy.
Yeah.
You know, but you just haven't met him.
Listen,
she's like, I would like to meet the people that are gonna be at my wedding, which is totally fair. But I'm like, I can't fucking not invite Johnny. I fucking love Johnny. You just haven't met him yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So those are where we've been like, I don't know. But the people I'm worried about are definitely like the plus ones who get too fucked up because they're uncomfortable. And then they
act like an idiot, and when they pass around the mic, I was like, yeah, God bless. I was going like this, God bless, like 6 times in a video. You know what though? They got divorced. Well, so the wedding video is like now burned in society. So, but I was going, God bless, happy married, like married, like whatever.
Luckily, we both have fun families that like to party, like to dance. And there's not going to be a whole lot of people who are standing on the sidelines.
Yeah,
which I like. I want everyone in there going bananas, going wild. So I don't know.
I think you make it what you make it.
Yeah,
but yeah. All right, I think that kind of wraps things up. Good luck, man. I'm on the bubble, officially on the bubble.
You're on the bubble.
We'll enjoy it.
I appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you next week with Healthy Debate.